everyone, and welcome back to another newsletter. And I am able to get this out because I haven't done anything to where I'm going. But let's get into it. Overstretch Season 54, May 22nd, 2026. Commanders version 29.0 is beginning to roll out. Prime Combat is evolving. Hq19 development continues, and they're preparing for the next major chapter, which with Willie and Crasher into the saga, which has been pushed back by a week, and they did get buffed, so they do. Mine's doing like 11,000 damage on impact. That might have something to do with the times too. Before this week's update, they also want to give you a heads up that the upcoming end of the saga schedule is being shifted approximately by 1 week while they continue to monitoring the rollout of the client version 29.0. As any major client update, stability comes first, and they want to make sure the experience is in the best possible state before, because large-scale event begins. They know some lands may already be preparing around the original timing, and they truly appreciate the patience and understanding while we take an extra time needed to support a smoother rollout. Along that, this week's newsletter is packed with 29.0 improvements, prime system updates, bug fixes, quality of life changes, new Hq19 visuals, updated bundles, and a reward track loaded with XP, chips, XP, and binary crystals. There's a lot to dig in below. So this weekend is going to be 1 million, and for 40 people, you would need 25,000 each. You get 8 million Energon and Alloy, 1 million Karma Spark, love that, 7,500 3-star shards, 2,500 4-star shards, 750 5-star combat shards, 70 premium combat chips, 3 artifact check shard, 2 prime spark chests. The artifact you get you get to have a random choice, like a random chance to get each of the artifacts. Same with the prime chest. 3 times 500 bot XP, 1 million bot XP, 2 million bot XP, 150 spark, 150 binary crystals, 25 binary crystals. So we got Alloy, Energon, Combat Spark, 3 shards, Premium Combat Chip, Artifact Check, Spot, 5,000 XP, Combat Spark, and so forth. So we have one here. So I think they're all the very pink ones are that one. And it will be a normal event, not a mayhem. Game updates and information. 29 pre-update before that below, and any saga scheduling. We wanted to give you a quick heads up that we're moving the upcoming event schedule approximately. Yeah, like I said, the partial rollout of 29.0 has already started, which means some players have already on a new version while they continue monitoring update. As with any new app version, there will always be a chance that unexpected issues or save versions may appear once they reach more players. I had to wait, I think, a couple of days before I got them. Because of that, they decided to give the team some extra space between the update rollout and the next major event, Willie and Crasher, into the saga. This gives us time to identify and investigate, resolve any release-related issues before the event begins, rather than risk disruption while the event is live. That isn't nice at all, is it? They also want to acknowledge that this may be frustrating for some of you, especially Alliance that's already started organizing, recruiting, or planning around this original timing. They understand that the Alliance coordination takes effort, and this was not a decision we lightly made. Ultimately, they felt it was better to make adjustments now so 29.0 can land the best state possible without disrupting Willie and Crasher in the Saga event. This event will be postponed by 1 week. They'll share the updated event timing and schedule as soon as they're fully locked in. As always, thank you for the continued support, patience, and feedback while we prepare the next stage of the updates for the game, Transformers Earth team. So in this update, they have when it's available to you, they recommend updating most items listed this week. Patch notes including bugs, quality of life improvements, stability updates will be available once you upgrade. A small number of battle-related prime things won't change when will be enabled. Only one version 29.0 is required for all players. This is planned for Tuesday. Hopefully it is. These plans are Prime deployment and Prime abilities becoming separate options, Primes being able to heal, Prime being affected by special abilities such as Inspire and Charge, which would be Optimus and Megatron's G1 ability. I think I went over the medic healing for them a little bit ago. Okay, so these primes being locked. New and improved. Primes 2.0. Prime selection screen now sorts prime by power, so your strongest prime are easy to find. I mean, it probably won't be an issue until we're like 5 or 6, honestly. Prime Line now shows the clear progression details, including stat breakdown, rank up previews, and cleaner artifact description. Fix some issue on tooltip cropping, portrait, darkening, and incorrect icons of button. You can now skip a Prime upgrade directly from squad view. I wonder if they made it so you can clear it without needing the whole team to clear. Primes have been added to the collection menu, fixed a display issue where Prime Power showed a different value in the Prime Lab and in battle. Interface and quality of life. The Prime Lab Research Lab and Power Core Lab now show a clearer at a glance information directly in your base. Prime Lab shows the building label when no Prime is upgrading is active. It shows the remaining upgrade time when a Prime is being upgraded. Research Lab shows how many resources you are currently in use, which is amazing. Power Core Lab shows how many Power Cores you currently hold to with your storage capacity. If you guys worry about cores for like meta makers, let's say, you can just watch the number and keep it below, and you should be good. I just keep my thing at max so I can get the energy out of it, because I have every core I can imagine. Other improvements: add a confirmation prompt for temporary power cores, training center XP boost, and Prime XP item overflow. You can now cancel the pending account. Deletion requests from within the game updated the way feature bundles are presented in the game and make them clearer, more polished, and easier to understand at a glance. Fixes: battle and gameplay. This looks like a long one too. Fix an issue where primes could be deployable on true death location after they return following the Cabano death. I know this happened, but I never even tried it. Fixed an issue where mini combat displayed at a prime deploy area when returning after Combiner have been destroyed. Fixed rare inconsistencies where prime artifact cost in battle. Didn't have this happen to me. Fixed an issue where rank ability damage bonus were not clearly signposted in the character ability. That is something that some people have been wanting for ages now. Fixed an issue where the defending combiners would fail to respond even when the beacon is active. Well, that explains all the time that I went to a base and I thought there was a beacon active, because it said active and nothing. And let's see. Oh, I see it now. Fix battle XP display issues when using XP items and corrected Prime XP bonus behavior. Oh wait, I already went over that. I lost a spot. Sorry. Fix the daily quest win X amount of battles so war victories now count correctly. That's nice. Fix the issue with all faction cyber pass not completing correctly. It does have something to do with the Prime, then, well, you can't use the Prime. And then something else. Fix an issue where replay squad portraits use the same effect for dead and non-portrait troops. Non-deployed troops, I mean. Fix the fast forward not working on the offense replay with no bots were deployed. But, wait. Oh, okay. UI events and reward. Fix an issue where chest troops could not be clicked if the reward was under the prize. Fix the display issue on the side pass track reward screen. Fix the metal core portrait display and incorrect minion combat icons. Fix an issue where primed will counter at 5-star boss achievement and collection stats. Add a prime to collection screen. Fix an aligned HQ visit UI issue. Oh, I actually like the 5-star achievement, but whatever. Servability and account. Fix Prime XP items crashes. Fix iOS notification reliability. Improve performance on lower performance Android devices. Fix chat pasting with line breaks. I didn't have this happen. Fix a long-standing account relink issue after installing the game or moving to a new device. Fix an issue where claiming reward before tutorial completion would cause account problems. I wonder what those are. Source Prime, yet again. Source Prime ability visual has been toned down for improvement, readability, and In a battle, fixed issue with Solus Prime's transformation animation involving a hammer. Willie and Crasher. I already made a video about this, and I think I'm pretty sure I went over this, right? This looks familiar. Let me skim over it real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that. I think this is a bio too. Hq19 reveal, hold the line with stronger wall. They're continuing the reveal of some of the visual designs for building currently in development for Hq19. This week they are showing upgraded walls, stronger defenses are coming, and the base perimeter are getting a professional look. These just look like kind of just similar to Hq16 walls, honestly. Yeah, they don't look too different. Bundle deals. MetaMaker CF Tactics offers the most meta-defining bots handpicked with help from top content creator. Meta Builders Crystal Spark, MetaMaker Crystal containing the following 3-star Enforcer bots: Roadbuster / Half Shell, Top Spin / Terramander Swoop / Scourge, Sunshrieker / Swindle, Firefly / Blast Off. Surprised they didn't revert it because he's a con player. Born Leader Crystal guaranteed rank item and load of Born Leader Crystal containing range skips, corporate or major, 5-star shard, 5-star combat shard, shattered glass ultramagnet, and reformatted Galvatron skin that once again for limited time. And I do have that reformatted Galvatron skin for sure. Guarantee forces bots, guarantee gold G1 power core, carrier shard, and use promo code GOTH. Interesting code, I will say, for 50% off of any shadow skin purchased on the cyber store. What shadow skins have they released then? Because I have them all. Oh, okay, I'm seeing some interesting stuff. So, this weekend is the Alliance Combat event. Next, the following weekend is the MetaMaker's Crystal event, which was the replacement for, what do you call it? It's for the new bot release, which is Willie and Crasher. 5-star, and then that'll be next. Wait, what? Oh, holy. For the first time and ever, they have decided to add a general rank, which you would need 125,000 per member. Holy moly. 4 million for major rank, and 3.5 for the 5-star spot, 1.5 for the 4-star bot, the 3-stars at, I think, at like 250,000 or something like that. Feel Up event, which is a Mega XP event. No mayhem. The anniversary is probably got delayed because they had to delay Crasher and Wheelie event. So within 10 years of this game, time limited event battle bonuses. Why is it 4 million? Why? It's usually way less so people can go help others. Okay then, how far? Oh, that's like a event apart. Prime shard event. It's probably gonna be 10,000, honestly. And new Prime Plus artifact. We already know it's Alchemist, and we will have to see how this plays out for them. So it'll be a leaderboard. Unfortunately, it's 4 million. So I think if you get rank 1, if they do it the same as last time, the top alliance that hits the number 1 is going to get the artifact past 10. And wow. Okay, so that was all the newsletter. I will see you guys later, and I hope it great today. And I have a scheduled video for tomorrow around 10 a.m. my time, which is in about 23 hours, a little like 22:40 right now hours until then. But I will see you guys in the next one.